Our next presenter is Kandy Cleland. Now, Kandy is Executive Director of Stage Left Center for the Arts, and she's also founder and the force behind the SPARK Storytelling program. She is currently directing Pump Boys and Dinettes that will be presented next weekend and the following weekend. I think I told you that already, but I'll tell you several other times because you need to come out and see that. She also recently just wrote and directed Jingle My Bell this past December. How many people saw Jingle My Bell or were in Jingle My Bell? Yes, that was hilarious. Lots and lots of fun. We're not sure when Kandy sleeps or if she sleeps, but she is always on to the next project. The fun fact that Kandy has given to us is a very interesting one. She said when she was in school, she used to model for art classes. And she said as far as what kind of modeling she did, she will leave that up to your imagination. There are no children here, so yeah. She says the most interesting part of storytelling, the storytelling process, is that the stories seldom end up where you think they are going. Kandy is going to tell us about Mame, Gooch, and Toots. Please welcome Kandy Cleland.
I'm a little fish swimming in the ocean. I'm a little fish swimming in the sea. I'm a little fish swimming in the water. I'm a little fish swimming so free.
I'm pouring some blue crystal sand into the bottom of a bowl, and now I'm jamming in a fluorescent clay reef. And I'm hurrying to fill this bowl up with water to the top before all my kids get home from school. So next, I'm wrestling with this plastic bag and clipping it carefully to release two beautiful fan-tailed goldfish, Mame and Gooch, into their bowl just in time because I hear my two middle schoolers bursting through the front door. Oh, I can't wait till they see these new little pets. I can't wait to see their expressions. You see, a couple months ago, we had to put our border collie to sleep. Kelly was 11 years old and just a faithful, true friend to us. We rescued him from our friend's farm, and he'd been with us since our oldest boy was 2 years old. And aside from all the fur clumps he always left all over the house, he was the perfect dog and a great furry friend. And ever since then, my kids have been begging me to get another pet. And I couldn't put us all through that again. I thought, no, not all that heartache. So this was my compromise. Goldfish. Sure, I mean, goldfish, low maintenance, mildly entertaining, and who could get attached to a goldfish? Nobody. So, Kate and Devin throw off their backpacks, they rush in, and they see the goldfish bowl displayed prominently on the dining room table. Cool, I'm hungry. Can we have some cookies?
Yeah.
Well, Mame and Gooch have not made a favorable impression. Sure. And I'm looking, what is not to appreciate? Look at them. I mean, they have these cute little booty eyes and the fantail swishing in the water. Well, to be fair, Gooch is kind of ugly. She's got black spots on her and one eye bulges prominently more than the other. So I kind of felt sorry for her when I saw her. I didn't think anybody'd take her home, so, I thought, all right, you're gonna come with your prettier sister, Mame, and brought them both home. Oh, now the rest of the tribe are running in the door. Surely they will see the merit in their new pets. They race in and head straight for the cookies. So much for that idea. Well, a couple weeks later, it's my turn to get the after-school surprise because the kids have taken in a little lost kitty. Black, fuzzy, adorable, and they've already named her Strawberry. And I look at her, she is adorable. She's affectionate, and apparently she's an avid fisherman. Spencer calls me to the table. Mom, look, this is so cool. Look how Strawberry puts her hands and chases all over after Gooch and me. Look, watch. These goldfish that were mildly entertaining are now top-notch, first-class entertainment. I quickly rescue them and take the bowl, except the thing is, there was no way to keep Mame and Gooch safe from Strawberry. No matter where I stashed this bowl, Strawberry could find it. So I did what I had to do to keep them safe, and I moved Mame and Gooch to Guilford Lake. No, not in Guilford Lake. To Guilford Lake with my friend Jodine, who lived there. And you know what? I was kind of sad to see him go, but I mean, come on, nobody gets attached to goldfish. And besides, I'd be out there about once a week and I could say hello. On this day, as I'm visiting, Jodine welcomes me and then races off to the kitchen. And I wander over to say hello to the girls, like I always do. And I look, and Mame is not in the bowl. Jodine, where's Mame? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you, she died. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, well, what happened? Nonchalantly from the kitchen. Oh, I don't know. She was okay when I went to bed, but in the morning she was floating at the top of the bowl. Okay, I'm dealing with this. Well, what did you do? She came in from the kitchen. Well, I flushed her down the toilet. She sees the stricken look on my face. That's what you do with goldfish when they die, right? Yeah, that's what you do with goldfish when they die. I'm assuring her that she has followed proper goldfish burial procedures. I'm trying to mask this over-the-top reaction I've had. I mean, nobody gets attached to goldfish, right? Except now I'm remembering Toots, my first goldfish. Toots, my prize from the St. Luke's Carnival. I won her by tossing those ping pong balls into about 100 goldfish bowls, right? You throw it in the air, well, mine splashed right in Toots's bowl, and she was mine for all of 2 days. And then, well, she was okay when I went to bed that night, but the next morning she was floating at the top of the bowl. And I begged my mom not to flush her down the toilet, but Mom said that's what you do with goldfish when they die. I do get attached to goldfish. First Toots, now Mame, and now I'm seeing the future demise of Gooch. Okay, I'm going to deal with this. I am going to get it together, and when that day comes, I am going to handle it. I'm there the day Gooch goes belly up, and I look, and I prepare for this moment. Take a deep breath with serenity and with grace. No, not on my watch. I start shouting orders like an EMT. Jodine, get me a small bowl with some water in it. And get this bowl out of here. Get clean water in the bowl. She's looking at me. What? Get it. Do it. I grab a slotted spoon and I pick up little Gooch. And she doesn't even try to get away. She is bad off. But I lay her into the shallow pool, and I do the only life-saving maneuver I can even imagine is going to save her. Tap, 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 tap. On her little belly. Jodine, hurry! Do you have that water? She runs in and stares at me and sees, yes, I am performing goldfish CPR. She puts the water down, and I gently scoop little Gooch up, and I release her back into her watery habitat. she swims. Yes, she does. Yeah. It works. Yes. Jardine looks on in disbelief. She says, well, what should we do? Should we feed her? No. She just had cardiac arrest. Right after that. Well, the day does come that I get to the house and there's the bowl and it's empty. Well, it's got the blue sand and it's got the little clay reef, but no water. I look at Jodine and she just turns away and doesn't say a word. So I walk out to gaze at the window at Guilford Lake. Kind of sad. But then I imagine Mame, Toots, and Gooch just swimming their little celestial pool. And then I smile because I am sure that that is where all beloved goldfish go after taking their final flush.
Is that how you learn CPR, Carolina? More the story. Okay, we are going to take about a 10 or 15 minute intermission. We do have refreshments over here, and we'll see you all back here in a couple of minutes. Thank you.